YouTube, what's good, fam? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video from Fantasy Good Sports. And today's video is on Steven Sims Jr. from the Washington Redskins. And guys, this is probably my biggest sleeper for the 2020 football season. Yes, I said it, my biggest sleeper. Now, I'm gonna read you out some game trends, like on a 4-game trend. And I'm going to tell you some stats, the reason why he's going to boom this year. And I'm not discounting Terry McLaurin, because Terry's going to have a great year too. But each year, teams switch up the defense, how they going to stop you. So this year, they're going to take away Terry McLaurin, stop the run, and Steven Sims is going to have all the one-on-one coverage with the weak corners on every defense. So this is why he's my trending player this year. So let's get in some stats. So last year, guys, Steven Sims Jr., this is not including special teams because he had a special teams touchdown too. But last year, he had 34 catches for 310 yards with a 9 average per catch, 9 yards average per catch. And he had a long touchdown of 65 yards with 4 touchdowns. He also had 1 rushing touchdown against New England, and he also had a special teams touchdown. So let's look at a 4-game trend last year that you knew he was coming. So to start with December the 8th against the Packers. That game, he got work all through the year, but this is when they started implementing him in offense. So on December the 8th, he had 4 catches, 40 yards, with 0 touchdowns and a long catch of 13 yards. Okay, that's nothing huge, but you can see, okay, they trying to focus him into the offense. Okay, let's go to the next week. December the 15th against the Eagles. This is when he started heating up. 5 catches for 45 yards with 1 touchdown with a long of 19 yards. Okay, I hear you, Steven Sims. He coming, right? So check out the next week. This is when he really got going, and I knew what he was going to be going into this year. So on December the 22nd, against the Giants, he had 6 catches, 64 yards, 2 touchdowns with a long of 32 yards. Guys, he had arrived. These are the last 4 games of the season. So let's just do one more game against my Cowboys. As I said, my Cowboys. Don't make too many mean comments against me in the bottom. But on December the 29th against the Cowboys, he had 5 catches for 80 yards with 1 touchdown. And look at this long. This is what I like. This is big play. This is extra points in your leagues. A long touchdown catch of 65 yards. So the guy's trend for the last 4 games was moving up. And so you have to find offenses that the defense is not that good. So you want the offense on the field a lot, making a lot of value for a lot of throws for the quarterback, a lot of catches for the receivers, and more touches in the green zone or red zone for the running backs. And I believe this is Washington this year. So their whole offense collab is basically going to be big talent. It's a big talent pool for them. So I'm talking about Antonio Gibson. I'm talking about Adrian Peterson. I'm talking about Terry McLaurin. I'm talking about Steven Sims. These guys are guys you should target in the late rounds. Nobody's on them. Even Dwayne Haskins, I like him. I see him get better. And actually, the reason why I really like Steven Sims, I think his camaraderie with Steven Sims was more than he had with Terry, even though Terry was a better player. He liked Steven Sims more. Steven Sims had more touchdowns than Terry had in the last 4 games. So, guys, I'm not going to keep this video long, but you need Steven Sims on your team. This is the biggest upside sleeper in the whole league this year. I believe he could finish as a top 12 receiver. And you probably can get him undrafted, maybe the last 2 rounds of your draft. You got to take him. And he's so explosive. Just look at Kansas. I love what Kansas has been doing the last 5 years. Look at the guys that's coming out of Kansas. And those guys are very explosive. Far as special teams, big catches, they have a lot of players that are good in the NFL. They it's hard for them to recruit against guys like Oklahoma State and Oklahoma, but they usually get guys. Look at Aqib Talib, which is he's not a receiver, but it shows that talent does come into Kansas, and I like those guys that come in the NFL. So this is why I'm on Steven Sims. So guys, if you like my content, as I always say, please subscribe to my channel so you can get more content like this. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up video. Thank you. Have a blessed day.